All right, ladies and gentlemen, sorry for it. A little late, but not too late though. Around like 5 minutes. I actually setting something a little too long. So welcome everyone and good afternoon. Welcome to our the Summit Southeast Asia qualifiers match between Team Faceless International versus Team Fnatic. Well, Fnatic International as well. They consist of like players from Malaysia and Philippines in best of 3 series, guys. And we are here in the first game of the series. You are here with me, Cyclops, as your caster. But as I write in the title that I will not be here alone. We are going to have a co-caster once again. I hope you guys enjoy me co-casting. And it's gonna be someone you guys know, and they are very close to all the Southeast. He is very close to all the Southeast Asian teams as he used to be a pro player. All right, just gonna wait till he download. Wait, huh?
10 seconds remaining.
All right. Yeah, it should be fine. It's base of 3, guys. We are in the band pick phase already. Faces. This is Fnatic. Started off with a Warlock and Nexus in. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, man. How you doing?
I am good.
Hey, you good? You good?
Oh,
you good?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you volume up your microphone a little bit?
Volume up. Alright, give me a sec.
Yeah. A little more and trying to talk. Maybe talk something nonsense.
Damn, where's the volume?
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, it's better. Alright, nice.
Yeah. Sounds great, man. Alright, guys, here with me, 343. Ex-drafter of Team Fnatic. Hey, man, how you doing? How's your life after retired from Team? You are not retired yet, right?
10 seconds
Yeah,
remaining.
still trying to play, looking for teams. Can't find anyone, but still after Boston.
Yeah, no problem, bro. Yeah, no problem. try casting, man. You are actually good. I heard you cast with Hades and it was great. That's why I contact you today.
Thank you.
Now and well, you are insiders. First thing I want to ask you about the Fnatic's conditions at the moment. I saw that they just changed the lineup, and this is actually like one of their early matches after new lineup. Do you have anything to say about this team?
I saw them play sig.trust yesterday. I think they haven't. They're not at their top form yet. I think they can be much better than where they are now. But that being said, they're pretty good.
And they actually changed the drafter. It used to be Mushi, right?
Yeah. Demons. I think ideally Mushi wouldn't want to draft. Like he would rather his teammates draft. I think Demon's a good drafter as well.
Yeah. We saw his draft during the execution. TI6 qualifiers. That was awesome. And also the main event too. So today they are facing against Team Faceless. Do you know Faceless, that this is my actually first time casting Team Faceless too?
Oh really? I've only played them in scrims. I think they are really good actually. Probably the next C powerhouse.
Ooh, is that good? Like what's the strong points of Team Faceless?
I think they already know what their playstyle is. They have no problems playing around Jabs and Black. Like nothing seems to be an issue for them. They use all their players really well.
Holy moly! And look at that. I know that boy Jabs. It was big news in Thailand as Jabs is the first Thai players who go international level. And everyone in Thailand was so crazy about that. Oh man, that guy go Inter. And then And then, you know, he's only 17, and in this such a big team with all the big names player, he's a drafter. Is he actually that good?
Yeah. I think the idea behind Jeb's drafting is that probably Faceless wants to play around him, and as a player, it's not difficult to draft around yourself. And he is really talented, so there might be other reasons. I might be wrong, but yeah.
Yeah, because Jabs has been in a Dota 2 pro scene for only around like 2 or 3 years. You know, he came
And he
from.
played for Trust for a while, but he stood out so much when he was playing for Trust. Like he was so good. I'm sure like any other team would have wanted him as well.
Yeah, back then I remember he used to play the position 4 heroes for Trust, like playing something like Earth Spirits or Oracle.
Yeah, his Spirit was sick.
Um,
This classic TNC Vengeful Elder Titan, Bad Rider.
So in this team, Faceless, Jabs is going to play position 2, right, as a mid laner.
Yeah, they generally play like 2 farmy cores in Jabs and Black. Like I seldom see Jabs playing Space Creators. He's usually on the Storm or TA or something similar.
I see.
I would say that their mid player farms more than the carry most of the time. I think it kind of depends on their lineup as well.
One player I would like to talk about is XY, the Singaporean players. You know, I used to see him play Dota 1, and he's one of the most talented player on that time, like maybe like 5 years ago in Dota 1. And then he played Dota 2 for like a few years, then he go back to study in England, and then he come back. And I haven't seen him play, not even once. And now I just got a chance to cast him today, XY. Or do you have anything to say about XY?
I think he was a sort of a legend during his time. He was honestly one of the most talented players in C. Like he could play any role and he could play it really well.
Yeah, I remember back then he played.
I'm very glad that he's back playing.
So, take a look at the draft here. Like a Timbersaw, Warlock. I actually saw so many Warlock in Southeast Asia scene this time. You know, why is this hero just started to become a thing in Southeast Asian scene or even in China sometimes?
I think the base of the hero is that he doesn't really have a weak lane. He has a heal, he has strong team for ultimate, and fatal bonds and upheaval are really strong spells. Like a lot of people are not adept to playing against it yet, so Warlock is sort of a good pick right now.
Yeah, the upheaval. Yeah, when I play pub games, I always max upheaval because it's always fun to see them walk like slow, like a goddamn old man. You know, quite good feeling. It's the same feeling like you're playing Keeper the Light and spamming the mana league on your opponent. Invoke the last big
sure. Faceless has a very lane heavy draft. Like the Slug's good against the Bat, the Invoker's good against the Timber, the Nyx counters both heroes in mid game. You have an Ogre walking around, Warlock staying top. I think Fnatic have to probably switch up their lanes a bit, just so they don't lose out too much on the early game.
That's very good point of view. Last big Invoker is that, oh, Talonblade.
I don't really like the Terrorblade pick. I think Warlock kind of trashes the hero, but at the same time, I guess you have Bad Rider to kill the Warlock. Guess you'll see how it goes.
Picking a Talonblade into a Warlock. Well, guys, alright, the game about to start, and I gotta inform you guys that do not panic if the stream will go down for like 10 seconds because I have to, you know, it would be better if I restart my internet after before the game starts. Alright, so it will be back up in only like 10 seconds. I'll be right back. I'm gonna do it now. Finally. Yeah, I'm sorry. Just now I have internet lag and it seems like coming back and Ogre Magi got the kill on the bottom lane. We are having, is it gonna be an aggressive bottom lane?
just a dual lane from them to secure Nexus levels. But I think it's can pressure Tibia. Yes, and Titan isn't ready.
I see. Alright. So
Oh,
Fnatic. Oh. At XY. Dropping quite low. AU low as well. Who's gonna go down first? AU just got away, and seems like Teleblade is the big factor in this lane when he got Metamorphosis, right?
Yeah, but once it finishes, I think. At the same time, you can see that even though Fnatic's committing 3.
Yeah. So in the middle lane is a battle between Bushi and Japs, Invoker and Timbersaw. What do you think about the lane so far? 3-4-3.
I don't think Timber has a hard time against Invoker. Even has his Quelling Blade and Pomensu, I think. Free farm. But the thing about Timber against Invoker is that the Timber is quite susceptible to ganks at some point in the game. And the cold snap kinda wrecks him.
Yeah.
So I think it depends a lot on the support movement this game.
But what we see is Ford is not roaming around yet.
I probably wanna just help out the Invoker by getting Sunstrike kills on us.
Dual lane on the bottom lane for Team Faceless. If they can stay alive in this lane, they're gonna get more experience than Team Fnatic.
If you look at top, Ohio's not having a top. Getting harassed a lot, but his guess is still on par with the slug.
Oh, got away. Bottom lane XY just almost stuck in an Echo Stomp. So nothing much going on now for the first 3 minutes. It seems like Team Faceless is trying to maintain that the bottom lane, make sure that they are not going down. They already got one kill lead over there.
Problem with the bottom lane of Faceless is that they are not really stopping the TV's farm. They are harassing Fnatic's supports a lot. Like their supports can't disturb the. But that being said, I think the ET might not go bottom anymore. As tip.
4 minutes passed. Take a look at the graph a little. Faceless ahead in terms of golden experience earned. Dabs 18 yes.
Oh, demon. Henry. Oh, the.
Painful Street died because of neutral creeps. And right, Ohio on top, doing pretty okay. Do you think he got 16 last year? It's already level 5 compared
I think he's doing fine.
Yeah, he's doing fine too.
But there are no stacks in the jump. Like if he dies once, I think the lane becomes really hard. But at the same time, it's really hard to kill. He knows the slug has an advantage.
He jabs. It's gonna be quite hard to gank that jabs down since he got an infiltrate drop. That item is so OP, man. Just carry it. Brings a lot of damage from the mythical damage. Hey, that one question. That is one question I want to ask you. You know, we heard something about the team captain in the Dota 2 scene lately. You know, yeah. I just really want to know what kind of team captain Mushi is. Like, can you describe a little how?
I think he's probably the best. People might argue with that, but I think he's the best in the sense that he knows how to be professional and he knows what you need to, and he really wants everyone to do it. He's good in the sense that he doesn't lose motivation. Teammates have the motivation as well.
Yeah, and while we are talking just now, and seems like bottom lane down, it's 2 kills already for Team Faceless. high on top. Just gonna farm the creep wave with the Firefly. Well, guys, I need to apologize a bit about the laggy before because my internet is actually not stable today, but it seems fine right now. There's some action going on in the middle lane. XY missed the skills. He missed a Fry Blast, right?
Yeah, it's standard creep.
Oh.
All cool. Force the Bat Rider rotation.
Creep dead. Hey, what I noticed in the these day meta game is it becoming very passive in the first 10 minutes or 15 minutes of the game, like very
I think
slow.
a lot of teams just don't wanna make mistakes.
Okay.
You secure what you need to. You don't wanna lose the early game. You don't wanna go in with this like you're stronger.
Yeah, as a pro player, can you explain us a bit about the idea of the latest meta game? How are you going to win with this latest patch?
And right now, in C, I guess most teams like to pick strong laners. Like they like their supports to be. You wanna pick like Faceless, the way draft opponent has a bet, so you pick a flat.
Oh, but wait,
doesn't
let's
get pressured
take
by
a look
bet.
at the dive on the bottom lane first. Sorry for interrupt, but they TP down by Muchi. Even Muchi joined the team, but then Ohio coming back from the top lane with a flaming last one. XY gonna go down. That is the first kill for Team Fnatic in this game. How did he appear at the bottom lane? I thought he was there top. Ohio.
Jungle, let the Titan get levels at top. And like I was saying, I think most of it is like your carry. You want your carry to win his lane and not be pressured by an offlaner. If you want your mid to have a kind of stronger matchup, and at the same time you want your offlane to be able to up the carry, then you just snowball off your lanes.
Just now, you know, that Nexus seems to dive in behind the tower. Side. Fish off. The Fnatic. The graph still pretty even between Fnatic versus Faceless. As you told me earlier during the draft, it seems like Faceless actually got some potential to become the new Southeast Asia powerhouse.
Yeah, I think they are really good from what I've seen, but at the same time, Fnatic is strong too. I think Fnatic in time will be really good. This roster is super strong in my opinion.
Hey, can you tell me, did you watch the match between Team Fnatic versus Team MVP like few days ago that they lost 2-0 to MVP?
At MPGL? I think what happened was that at that point Fnatic was, they had like 2 days of scrims and that was about it I think for MPGL because some of the players from Philippines had visa issues. So they didn't really settle everything yet and they weren't boot camping it.
So you are saying the boot camp and daily training is very important in these Dota games.
Yeah. I think not so much training but more of it's important to be together. You have to be with your teammates, you have to talk about Dota.
Like 24/7 Dota 2, right?
Yeah. I think if someone's doing that mid lane.
Yeah, mid lane blinking and Faces not flaming lasso and catch that jab. Invoker actually the first time he goes down his lane. Now it seems like Faces want to take something out of this fight too. So TP down by XY, the fire blast and ignite. Magic missile already come out. They're aiming for that ice side. Chakram is not gonna hit. Finally
yes,
drop some Warlock. Golem for the first time and a Link Black diving in, Shadow Dance and hit that Spirit down. Teleblade also joined the team fight, but it's 2 down already for Team Fnatic. Teleblade in Fnatic side, double kill for Raven. This is why I love Southeast Asia Dota, man. Oh my goodness. Raven. Oh, he's 15. Is he gonna hit Sunstrike? No. Next.
Oh, I
diving in. Go. Come on. Hey. Nice one, killing spree broken, and Ice need to find a way to get out, but he's stuck in the Echo Storm anyway. Shadow Demon, no Demon coming around with the Magic Missile and finish him off. 5-7. Hey, what happened just now, bro?
Yeah, Warlock LB, good skill.
Oh, but
I think like Fnatic, they got their pick off from the lasso, and it was kind of greedy for them to chase. They didn't have spells, the BS didn't have swap, there's no way they were catching up to the next. And they kind of got out of position, over position, and the Warlock came in with a nice rock. They just got punished for it, even though the Invokers did.
Yeah, that's true, man. But it would be a great fight if that didn't go down first, because everyone just joined the team fight, even Teleblade. Do you know that Teleblade in Southeast Asia is much different from Teleblade in China? Teleblade in China just keep on farming on lanes and pushing towers, but Teleblade in Southeast Asia tend to teleport and help more.
I think the way people play Terrorblade in C is similar to a Death Prophet. It's like you have your tower push, or Dragon Knight, like you have your tower push ability, you wanna get tower with it, you wanna get an advantage. I think in China, like they overanalyze things, like most of the time. Like they could do similar moves, but at the same time, it might be more efficient for a TB to push bottom and force his teammates to smoke the top to fight or something like that. I think it's heavily lineup based.
Yeah,
I think the way you win.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, playing King and flaming Lasso, they catch the side. He was there trying to camp someone of Team Fnatic off, but he getting camped himself. Camp boy.
Yeah, he's not having a great game, but base created.
Yeah, it's just the way they say. It seems like do you know that I start from being a Southeast Asia caster, right? But I don't know why people keep assigning me the Chinese games all the time, you know. So I cast tons of Chinese games in the past like 6 or 7 months, you know, and it was I cast a lot till I become the Chinese scene specialist. This is actually my first game back to Southeast Asia, you know.
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back.
Good game to start on.
Yeah, it's a big game. When I see the list, I was like, holy shoot, it's gonna be Fnatic versus Faceless.
Demon doing demon things. Hanging in the trees, or XY? Why are you there, XY?
Kinda stuck there, he's trying to buy some items. He's quite fat though for XY, got some items, but time he's gonna go down.
Luck has his Shadow Blade, but the ward scouts him.
I am actually not a good fan of Ogre Magi. You know, I used to play him a lot back then in like 3 or 4 years ago, but lately I feel like, hey, this guy is actually slow movement speed. You know, as a pro player, did you think is it good to pick an Ogre Magi as a position forward?
He just kind of wins your one lane for you, and then after that he has this Bloodlust, which is like kind of really strong. He has Bloodlust, your Slug, or your Draw, or your OD, you know, and you have this extra 40% DPS on them.
Oh, I see. So you are saying that they are just going to pick that Ogre Magi to win one lane for them, and then after that
they just win lanes and scale most of the time. You get Bloodlust, you get easy rush, Bloodlust defend towers. I think the hero's just it's a flexible hero, you know, like you don't have to. You're able to pick it.
Yeah, and he's quite tanky too. But let's take a look at the dive on the bottom lane first. I coming in real fast with his teammates. 4, actually 5 of heroes over there. AU gonna be the target. Impale is gonna hit that cold snap follow up. AU goes down without any TP from Team Fnatic. And that is only 1 kill away from the first 10 kills.
Raven's at top, split pushing. I think they are fine. Can they defend though? I think they can defend, but they kind of have to go together. Or they can choose to go to Roche.
Yeah, maybe a trade.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Jabs is quite fat. Do you know that he actually, well, we actually got a lot of Thai viewers in the BTS channel today just because of Jabs. He kind of popular. Faceless.
He's a good player.
What is strong point? Or why are you saying he's good?
I think he's just a very skillful player. And because he's in Faceless, like he has 4 really good teammates, like experienced enough to play around someone. Like even if he doesn't fit into the team can fit into him.
Look at that, it seems like Faceless that didn't make a good decision. They're trying to get the ages, but it seems like Fnatic is gonna put top that Sunstrike of jabs is gonna heal the Elder Titan, but Fnatic didn't even care. Some fight in the middle lane, that XY that get flaming lasso, the tower is shooting on that eyesight side, but he didn't even care. Ohio gonna be the first one who goes out. Ogre finishing with an ignite, I guess. But the thing is,
top tower is half HP. I'm sure they were too slow to decide what they wanted to do. Like, yeah, there's some miscommunication probably. Like, someone wanted to devour, someone wanted to rush, someone was like, "Oh, top lane, guys."
Hey Adam, when things like this happen in Faces, who will be the caller?
Faceless, I have no idea.
What do you think?
I guess usually it's probably the support. I think everyone makes calls, to be honest, at this point of the game. Like, I'm sure like the ward was like, oh, Black was calling it like we can't rush because there's a ward here. They know and they have ET. Debs was like, no, we can rush.
You know,
and Nix was like, I'll kill the ET. I think it's very hard. Like I think most tier 1 teams like all the players make calls, to be honest. Like, very hard to decipher this one person.
Oh wait, take a look at that one. Already popped the dice. He blinked away. XY in front and blinking, spamming sticky napalm. Team Assault finished someone with a chakram. Now they gotta run away. Black so low. They got away with the Shadow Dan. Now finally dropped some golem. And here, look at that combo from Team Faces. But he was stopped, but Jab was stopped by Ohio. Perfect timing by Ohio before Jab's killing everyone of Team Fnatic. And Frame Break is gonna kill the Jab. No, he's still alive, but Warlock killed once already. Invoker down, dominant streak broken by the Bad Rider. You know, I think that Ohio saves the day, Damon. However, stuck over there, he's being chased by 3 heroes of Team Faces. It's 3 downs in total, Team Fnatic.
Oh, are you dead, Riven? Oh, I think he's dead.
Out of light, you mean?
Get out of.
Raven.
Yes, you can run to tower.
Can he? But it was so far. Look at that long run.
I think he used his slow too early.
Raven falls. First 10 kills go to Team Faces.
I think Fnatic are doing a really good job of split pushing, but they kind of overtake their welcome just a bit. Like they keep getting punished for it. If he left earlier, would have been so good. Oh, exercise dice.
Very good point. You know, once I heard from Bone, your friend Bone, or ADTR, he said one thing about Team Fnatic, that, you know, Fnatic is actually the team that the hard carry will be the caller. You know, normally, like some teams, the team captain will be the support or position 4, and they make the call. But in Fnatic, the hard carry will be the caller. In this case, it should be Black. I'm sorry, who? Raven, Mushi. Is that true?
I'm not too sure, because at TI, like all 5 of us were making calls. Like there wasn't one point in the game where only one person was making calls. I think he meant like maybe the Terrorblade would tell his team that he's not strong enough to fight them yet, so he wants to split push and the 4 make space for him. I think that's the kind of call a carry makes at this point in the game. Like you just tell your team if you want to fight or you want to farm, and they play around that command.
Yeah. Alright, 20 minutes, I'm gonna show you guys some items update. Take a look at yourself. Who got what items inside Raven. Just got a Yasha and the Dragonlance. 2k gold.
I think the TV is sort of poor. I think the deaths he has punished him quite a bit. Debs has dagger, okay.
Hey, you know, Adam, after this match we will have the Power Gaming.
Oh, and Mineski?
Yeah, man. What do you think about that, man? Can you talk a little about Power Games?
I think after I watched Power Gaming play against MVP yesterday, I think their roster that they're using is quite strong. But Miyaski is probably a really good team in C right now. I'm quite curious how they'll match up, to be honest.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but let's take a look at the bottom lane first. About team Faces coming in quite deep. It's gonna be a team fight, Adam. Here we go. This hell, yeah, Braben die without using doing any damage. Teleblade gone. Fnatic not looking good for Fnatic, isn't it? Demon swap himself out. He's Jack, but not Jack today. Warlock, give me the Jack. 10-17 game score. Where are we now in the game, Adam?
I think Faceless has a very significant lead right now. Like the tablet, it's hard for him to farm and it's hard for him to fight right now. There's almost, I'd say there's no point in the future of the game that the tablet can fight because of the Warlock. Unless the Warlock dies at the start of the fight, like it'll be really hard for him.
Holy shoot.
Like fatal bonds, I think.
Yeah, just like what you say during the draft, that hey, you are not sure about picking a Teleblade into a Warlock. Seems like it's...
I think it just made them more early game dependent. Like considering the fact that the Teleblade is on the 4th in net worth and he has 4 deaths. I think it's a really tough game, 3 deaths.
Alright, Faces just keep pushing in. Seems like Black is quite fast with his Slark too. You know, he's one of the best Slark player around here. Play a lot of these heroes. And also Medusa. 2.8k gold in his pocket. What about Moshi?
Medusa gonna challenge you on that.
Not looking good. It seems like Mushi cannot snowball in this game.
I think it's really hard to play Timber against Nick, and even the Slug has to edge.
Why? Why is it
Fnatic
hard to
just
play
takes
against
time.
Nick?
You kind of can't use your spells freely because this stuns you with Carapace, and then another stun is like 5 seconds of disable, and Invoker just throws his spells on you. There's Cold Snap, there's Carapace. You're not able to run freely in fights. And there's a lot of magic damage as well.
A lot of spells that make you spike during the shade. Yeah. And yep. Seems like
Ohio
Fnatic
has a gem.
Ohio with the gem camping in the
Black
tree line. Black coming from behind, just gonna find someone, but Ohio strike first into the tower. He got XY, now he's down to 4 Faces 4. Team Fnatic 5, but Black jumped in the middle. A Link already been popped up. Back down, Aegis come out. Splitter.
Jab's got the gem.
Jab's got the gem, like you say. Then Black just keep on chasing the Mushi. He walking to the wrong direction. Mushi, your base is right here, but he went to a Faceless Spade. Mushi trying to buy some time for his teammate. Now he's 2 for 2. It's pretty good fight for Team Fnatic because they get rid of the Aegis too. But the fight is not over yet. It's too soon to say.
Fnatic's dead.
Yeah. Fnatic, Raven stuck in a tree line.
All dead.
Ooh, Demon.
All dead.
Team wipe. Adam. All clean, Adam.
Yeah.
Why, Adam?
The Invoker got out on his last HP. I think the next is doing too much in these fights, and the bat died at the start of VS didn't manage to get a swap off. I think on Fnatic side, you kind of use your lasso to start a fight, you kill someone, and then you kind of can't get secondary kill anymore. Like it's really hard right now. So your lasso has to be on the right target, and it has to be on a key target. Like your lasso over, yeah sure, the slug comes in with Aegis and he still fights you. It's kind of hard, like it doesn't put you in an full advantages of the situation. But at the same time, I guess the Ogre was the only one there, so you couldn't do much about it. Get what you can.
Man, that Flag is so fat, man. He already bought some item. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be Black King Bar. That is very safe choice. A safe item choice. He's a Slag. He's still going for a Black King Bar when he's so far ahead in this game.
He just wants to be able to fight without fear of the ET star and the Timber. Like, a lot of players don't do it, but if you play against bad, you kind of want to BKB most of the time. Because sticky bomb is so strong in fights. Like your turn rate on slug is important.
And that Jazz, that young boy from Bangkok is so good, man. Is he still in Thailand, right, and playing online?
I think Faceless is in a camp in Singapore.
So they got a boot camp in Singapore? Is it? Hello?
Yo, I think so.
Oh. So what do you know about this team? I gotta admit that this is my first time casting Faces, and I didn't even know what is their sponsor. Do they have a boot camp, and where are they?
I think my knowledge is just as much as you. Like, I honestly have no idea.
Oh.
All I know is that they're probably in Singapore boot camping. Sponsor
Right.
wise and location and all those things, I have no idea.
Oh my God, you know. But Singapore, everything is so expensive in Singapore. Having a boot camp there is gonna spend a lot of money.
But this team worth it.
Yeah, I could stay in Singapore for 1 month, and then after that I gotta stay in a tent.
Mush is going for Lincoln's. I think it's because of the invokers use. Or maybe it's for the Terrorblade.
Yeah, normally we don't see Timbersaw going for a Lincoln. You always go for something like.
I wonder why he's getting.
Yeah,
I get
why?
Lotus. I don't know.
Hey, don't wouldn't is BKB actually better than going for Lincoln?
I think he kinda just doesn't wanna get BKB. I'm not too sure what the Lincolns is for. I think he needs something to break the silver edge hit because the invoker maybe Lotus or use. But the Nyx is so annoying. And they even lost their gem the last fight. Yeah, it sounds slug.
Oh man, if we
Fnatic.
take a look at the graph a little, Adam. So far ahead in favor of team Faces.
It's very hard for Fnatic to fight them right. Oh, he did complete his Lincolns. I wonder why though.
Alright guys, since the game is going back to farming phase, I'm gonna show you guys some gold per minute chart. And that's that. It seems like the highest CPM in this game is actually black with 520 CPM.
Warlock has X
Jack.
in 500 gold. They're just gonna wait for Roche double golem. Really hard for Fnatic. They ideally need to like burst 1 or 2 heroes out of a fight to win. Hard to do that with Warlock.
Alright. Seems like, hey, what about what do you think after this Fnatic should do to come back? Maybe having a smoke, do you think? Having a smoke and trying to
I think they wait for the TB next item before they. Like the TB is not strong enough right now. Needs to be able to kill people.
What's gonna be next item? Maybe Skadi?
Those Skadi or crit or butterfly.
Should be Skadi, I think.
I'm not too sure.
Increasing stats and also slow people down.
I guess Skadi's always. The other title has an Aether Lens. I'm not too sure about this item.
Adam, do you know that lately that I have been casting a lot of Terrorblade games, and Terrorblade actually got very low win rate. Like always.
I think it's because a lot of the meta heroes kinda are good.
Like
you have your OD that's good against illusion, you have your Storm that doesn't care about his Warlock. That's
yeah. Every time a Chinese scene pick Terrorblade, it's always a Radiance Terrorblade. And I was
seems like an SSI thing to do though.
really?
Radiance Terrorblade.
Radiant
I'm sure
Celebrate?
he's the only one in this game that would do that.
Do you think it's actually a good thing for going for a Radiant Celebrate?
I think it's situational.
Oh,
It's not the best way to. I wouldn't say best way. Like I think it's like it depends on the game a lot.
Talking
This
about
game, I'm sure he wishes he had Radiance right now. But at the same time, Radiance is like you wanna drag the game longer till you get your items. You know, close down your next set of items, but it drags the game.
yeah, I see. Yeah, that's actually true because that game I saw Teleblade went for Radiance. They're trying so hard to stay alive longer, but hey, sorry, but let's take a look at this one first. Ice got caught, very nice. Placing a sentry. That's very good game sense from Demon.
Awkward.
He just feels like it, right? Hey, it feels like I can smell some insects, so he just plays his sentry. It's random, right? Or they
I think so. I didn't see if they smoke. Oh, there was a sentry on the high ground, I think. Oh no, it's new. Maybe just...
Adam, when back then when you play with Fnatic, you play in position 5?
Yeah, most of it. I think I played 5 up to TI, didn't I? Oh.
You guys did so great in TI. I actually support you guys during the event.
We had a very lucky run, as well as like everyone played really well.
Yeah.
Like, everyone was on form.
I remember in TI5, your team actually switched position during the during the tournament, and it wasn't good one for you guys.
Oh shit. Why?
Hey, what about the?
I don't remember that.
Hey, do Fnatic need to play qualifiers for the Boston Major, or they just get invited?
Oh, I have no idea. I think it depends on the results, I guess. I'm not sure. Like, I think the highest chance of him getting invited is probably XCTN, but they lost to.
I'm sorry. Oh, come down to the middle lane, and Mushi is a target, but yeah, they just spend so many spells on Mushi, but he's still fine. Like 70% HP for Mushi. Now they know that Team Faceless is on the high ground at the top lane, trying to wrap that top tier 2 tower up. Black. This one, Adam, I think this one is going to be a very important team fight. I mean, if Fnatic lose in front of their base, it's gonna be at least one rack.
Yeah, but the Slug has Assault and Aegis. Invoker has Hex soon. Everyone's Warlock has X. I know, it's really hard. It's not hard for them to kill anyone on Fnatic, to be honest. Bad for the
Power cut down. Mushi got caught, stuck in the pouch, and Dark Pack take him down.
It's really...
Earthsplit already come out too, and it seems it's time to dive. Jabs diving in and slow down that Demon in an ice wall. Demon swap that Teleblade up. It's illusions, so it's gonna be fine. That's a pretty nice swap by Demon. Yeah, here we go. Meteor comes out, didn't hit that Demon door, drop some Warlock. Golem, Demon melted down, and now they're chasing for that Raven and trying to crawl back to the high ground. Raven is on the Black King bar.
Oh, the golems just melt. Holy.
That Golem is really strong, like you said.
He just dies though, like like.
Hey, did Warlock got buffed or something, Adam?
I don't think so. I think people are just realizing that it's good against a lot of the illusion heroes with fatal bonds and upheaval.
Ah, yeah,
And
the link,
Golem
right?
Golem's good. His lane is not weak. I think Wings used it at TI. I'm not sure if it's a good hero though.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Invoker has Lincolns. Oh, it's super hard to kill the Invoker actually. Oh, Mushi.
Oh man, Mushi something very nice.
Pulls the Lincolns or...
Yeah, Tornado just gonna hit that Ohio, setting up a nice wall. Black walking back. Black got swapped, but he dodged the Chakram. Pretty nice. Sonic Boom coming up from Jabs to save his teammates.
People, boys.
Fnatic walking up to the high ground. Is that a good thing for Fnatic trying to fight Team Faceless outside of the base on the high ground?
Middle tower
I think at this point they just use the buyback. They just really wanted to get something out of it, but it's really hard. Like the game's not getting. Lotus on the ogre. Moloch has done 2k gold. It's has more stuff. I think even late game like Nyx gets his X and very difficult for like.
Alright guys, goal coming out from team Faces.
It looks like Faceless knows death. Fnatic has 3 lanes being pushed in and 1's clearing lanes at all.
Yeah. That, eyes. Got all the high mobility heroes. He's faster. Even faster than my internet right now. Here we go, the Impale. Oh, running out of mana. Raven, no Rama for doing anything. Raven goes down. Next one gonna be Demon. Die because of the come down because of the. Oh man. Dark Pack almost killed him. Ogre Magi killed him with an Ignite. Take a look at the buyback. Still got a buyback for the Turtle Blade, but I'm not sure if you want to do so.
Oh,
he was stunned.
Oh, he got bashed. Oh.
Yeah, but the mini bad, you say that 2 golems already comes out. Didn't hit anyone though, but it seems like Warlock is gonna use those golems to destroy the draft right there.
Is angry.
Yeah, Jabs went in a little too deep. Better be careful. Bad Rider might drag you back to the bad case. Ohio.
Bad Rider.
Uphill will finally came out.
Yeah, look at those illusions.
Hey.
They don't think this here into Warlock.
Walking so slow, mate. They put a lot of pressure on Team Fnatic. A 13 to 28 game score. The new team from Southeast Asia is taking it hard to Fnatic.
If you look at the way Faceless play, they are like in such an advantageous spot, but they know if they force anything and make a mistake for going into the game. They're playing so disciplined. Like you force buy or you force damage and you get back and you just like that's honestly it's really hard for Fnatic.
That's actually true. Let me adjust something. Faces nuts. There's nothing much Fnatic can do right now but to just camping inside.
I think about the Boston invites, I think it depends on results to be honest. Like if Faceless do well for 2 or 3 tournaments then I think Faceless right. But it's very difficult to say, like I don't really know what Valve thinks.
Hey.
Plus I think in C Faceless has somewhat like you have players that everyone wants to see play. That helps with your invite as well.
Hey bro, do you know the exact date of the Boston Major?
I think it's the 2nd week of December or 1st week.
2nd week of December. The qualifiers will be at this end of October.
I think yeah, end of
October. So in every single tournament, every single match is matters right now. So that's why, especially when it comes to Faces Fnatic, I think this match will actually affect the invitation too.
Yeah, probably. I'm sure if Fnatic doesn't win any C tournaments, like they're not gonna get invited. At the same time, like if XCTN win more tournaments, get it. I'm not too sure too. Like we might, like Valve might just surprise you with 4 invites without C team.
Yeah.
I mean they did change the Boston format to a limb.
Seems like Faces is trying to close the map of Team Fnatic down and trying to find when Fnatic make a mistake, and then I think they found right here. Impale saying Demon stuck down, ignite an Impale. Here we go, the Golem just melted down the Demon. Oh man, Ohio in the middle, but I don't think he can stand all the damage of Team Faces. Too many Golems, but Raven Look at that. Raven just came out of the BKB and he still got the full HP right there, but he was down because of almost goes down because of Meteor. Thunder comes out, Ice Side dropping low. Raven stuck in the pounds and died because of the dark patch. Oh man, 3 down for Team Fnatic side. Hello Blake got no buyback, he already bought it. He was forced buy.
Even if he buys, he doesn't have meta.
What?
Game for Fnatic.
Radiant structures are fortified.
And then that is it. It's gonna be at least 1 barracks right there for Team Faceless.
Jabs. Big jabs.
Dabs. A fountain kill.
The stun points.
Man, you know Bangkok didn't even have only traffic jam. We still got a good mid laner. I am so proud to be in the most traffic jam city in the world.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Japs Invoker, he's so confident. He picked that hero for himself as a drafter. He's only 18. And he's got like against one of the most strongest teams in Southeast Asia at the moment. And it's the GG call. Faceless took game 1. Holy moly.
I wouldn't say it was okay. It was kind of one-sided after the first. It's a tough game for Fnatic, I guess. Let's see what they can do in.
Yeah, let's talk about it a bit. What do you think happened and why, and how they're gonna improve it in the second game? Fnatic.
I think one thing that wasn't too great was that even though they committed 3 rows to bottom, they couldn't really secure the lane. I think Ohio did amazingly at top, and they didn't punish Invoker's weak laning. Like Timberlane's fine against Invoker, but he went for the Alacrity build, and at some point like even Timber has a tough time, and the Invoker just kind of outscales you, I guess. Like you'd wanna farm the Invoker rather than farm Timber most of the time in a matchup. Other than that, I think the Nyx and Slug, once the Slug had Shellblade, they just made so much space on the map.
Yeah, that's a very good
Tough
one.
game for Fnatic.
Yeah, good one, guys. Gonna take a break for a few minutes, and we will be back for game 2. You're here with me and 343. I'm gonna show you guys some ads, and stay tuned, guys.